and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today, I'm gonna be reacting for the first time on this terrible fried rice made by BBC. Oh my god. After watching this one video, I was like shocked. Even though I'm a Singaporean child, I'm just a child, not an adult. But I watched my parents cook fried rice and probably also saw restaurants cook proper egg fried rice. This is the most terrible egg fried rice I've ever seen. So let me tell you what they have done wrong and what they should and the reason why they should do this.
Egg fried rice. Don't be afraid. This is really simple. It's cheap, it's delicious, really satisfying, and it's like a takeaway, but you haven't paid £8 for it. So a lot of people get afraid of cooking with rice, but you can follow a really simple rule, which is for every 1 part rice you have, you need 2 parts water. It's as simple as that.
Okay, that is quite true, but you don't really need to do that. All you have to do, use your fingers. If you're an adult, your fingers should be bigger than mine. But let me just show you. So let me just go to hands. Yeah, this is your hands. Imagine this is your hands. Wait, oh crap. Imagine. Yeah, this is your hands. You see the second finger? Yeah, wait, is there like, yeah, this is a better probably one. Let me just download this. Like, add to photos. Then, let me just show you guys. Let me just connect my Apple Pencil. Okay, there we go. So let me just edit this and, where is the drawing? I think you can draw it somewhere. Yeah, mark up. So, this finger over here, use that finger and use this part. All you have to do is put this part of your finger inside the water and it must reach all the way here. It cannot be above because unless you're putting in more rice. I don't know actually. I'm just a child. Don't really know how to cook your rice. And yeah, make sure you know that part.
It honestly does work every single time. This is going to cook enough rice for around 2 people. So now the rice is on.
Wait a second, and that's the second part. This lady doesn't cook her rice. Wash the rice. The reason why we wash the rice is to remove the starchy parts of the rice which might clump up when you cook it. And she literally cooks her rice when it's dirty. So, meaning when your rice is actually cooking, the starch will also start to come out. But then when eventually it's about to about to be done, the rice will start absorbing the starchy water. So it's basically yeah, you need to wash it.
Time to crack on with the eggs. I've got a frying pan here, get that onto a medium heat, and then just add a little bit of oil. So let that heat up. So 1. I'm going to try and do this one-handed. Scramble the eggs up.
Also, second thing, Asians use chopsticks instead of a fork. We use chopsticks for every single thing.
Mix the eggs up. My rice is boiling, so lower the heat to a simmer.
Okay, so there's one problem with the rice. It is too wet. So if you have no idea how to cook rice within a pan or something like that, a pot, I don't know, use a rice cooker. The rice will be able to absorb it. I don't know why, and make your rice like nice and fluffy. Let me just show you. Your rice should at least look like this. Should at least look like, let me check the images. It should at least look like this, dry. quite dry, a bit moisture, but yeah, it should look like that. It should not look like this. If your rice turns out like this, well, might as just throw the rice and redo again. This is, oh my god. Okay, wait a second. My Wi-Fi is going out a bit.
Once it's on a simmer, you want to cook it for around 10 minutes. Wang your eggs in. Oh, yeah, nice. And then you just want to gently scramble them. You don't want the eggs to cook too much, you just want them to slightly set. They'll cook more once you put them back in with the rice. And then you just want to put that onto a plate, leave it to one side. Okay, rice. We are looking good.
Okay, okay, here's the next problem. She said the rice looks good. Nope, the rice doesn't look good. And the next problem is...
Drain it.
She's draining the rice. Okay, here's a... Oh my gosh. You're not supposed to drain the water. It's impossible. You can't just drain the water from the rice. That doesn't fix the problem. Your rice will not become good, and yeah, it's just okay. British and Americans, not only you guys put rice in packets and microwave it, and microwave the packet and eat it out of the packet, that you also, when you cook rice, you don't even know how to cook rice. Wow. Well done.
The rice has quite a lot of starch in it, which will make it a bit gloopy when you're stir.
And the next thing, never pour water in cooked rice again. So she cooked the rice and then cleaned the rice after she cooked the rice. It's supposed to be the other way around. You're supposed to cook the rice first. You're supposed to wash the rice first, then cook the rice. So it'll be nice and fluffy. This is like porridge already. This is literally porridge.
Frying it. So rinse it and that will just keep the rice nice and light and fluffy. Right.
Okay, that is not fluffy. No way that's gonna be fluffy.
Time to chop the veg. So it might seem like a bit of a faff doing all this chopping first, but because you're cooking fast, you're stir frying, you want to have everything good to go when you start cooking, so everything will cook really quickly and really crisply. Time to cook. We are going to stir fry now, which basically means cooking on a high heat to retain the freshness of the food. In go the peppers and onions. Ooh. So you want to cook these for about 2 minutes. With stir frying, you want to keep it moving all the time. You've got a really high heat here, so you don't want it to burn. So just keep kind of gently moving everything about. Okay, that's looking pretty good to me now. And then just add your garlic and ginger. Move it all around again for another minute. Oh, that's smelling really good. So now what you want to do is lower the heat to a medium, and then you want to put all the other ingredients in. Rice, the egg, the spring onions, and the peas. And then you just want to stir it all together and cook it through for about 3 to 5 minutes. Oh wow, that looks so good. So pretty. And then your soy sauce. I just add a bit to begin with, and then...
Okay, here's the second thing. When you're cooking egg fried rice, the Chinese egg fried rice, you don't just put soy sauce, you put other types of sauce. Some people put MSG, put salt. That doesn't look like salt. I mean, even though soy sauce is quite salty enough, it's sometimes okay. You can put a bit more salt. Just put like sprinkle. I have no idea. But soy sauce by itself is not to the key of flavors. It's just gonna make it a bit salty. That's the only thing. It's not bringing out the explosion of flavors. So if you want an explosion of flavors, put like other types of sauce, or you can put MSG MSG so far has been proven by scientists, which doesn't really do anything except it kind of coughs. Make you cough a bit. It's weird. I don't know why. So and yeah, never. I don't think you really need to put ginger or garlic. Those two are just gonna overpower the flavor of the egg fried rice. It's not gonna taste like egg fried rice. It's just gonna taste like ginger and garlic. That's all. The soy sauce won't even help.
And once you're plated up, then give people the option to add more because you don't want to over soy sauce the dish. And that's done. Time to plate up. The colours are still...
And I think that's a non-stick pan, and she's also using a metal spoon. Never use a metal on non-stick pan. It's just gonna kind of scratch or like make the pan a bit worse. I think so. I don't remember.
Vibrant. Yum.
She said yum? Nope, I don't think it looks delicious. I saw other people try to recreate it. It was terrible. And I'll also show you the ratings after the Uncle Roger, aka I have no idea how to say his channel name, but reacting to this video, it went viral. And yeah, from like 4 stars, it went down a lot.
Yummington. I'm going to eat some now. Let's have a go. That's absolutely delicious. You can taste the ginger, the garlic, veg is still fresh. Really, really good.
She says the veggies are still fresh. You used frozen peas, girl. You used frozen peas. And of course you can taste the ginger and garlic. It has a strong flavor. Of course it has a strong flavor.
So delicious. I'm very proud of myself.
You're very proud of yourself. No, you're not very proud of yourself. So let me show you guys the ratings. BBC egg fried rice, it's so popular, it's even in Mothership SG. So it is now from like 4 stars, 1.5 stars. Let me rate this recipe. Never mind, I'll rate it later. This is terrible. She doesn't even cook the rice. So guys, if you want to cook proper fried rice, please just ask an Asian person to do it. Watch an Asian person to do it. Never watch a person like from like other countries that's not Asian. Just follow the Asian people first before you try out the American style or British style. They are probably a bit worse, but I don't know. Probably some of them, for some of their cooking methods are probably a bit better. I have no idea. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this reaction, please hit that like button down below. Also, please just say use the rice cooker. The rice cooker has its purpose. It's just for cooking rice. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys next time. Peace. Bye-bye.